Hi, my name is Catherine Robinson. I'm an environmental consultant with KJR and Associates Inc. I'm here today to provide you training on how to handle and what to do with spill or leaks from your vehicles or equipment caused by hydraulic or petroleum products. Before we get into the discussion on what to do, we want to make sure everybody knows what is considered a small spill and what is considered a large spill. A small spill, in a lot of people's minds, is anything less than 5 gallons. However, in this training video, we're trying to make sure you understand that the definition of a small spill is basically less than 8 ounces or less than the size of a Coke or beer can that you drink. Make sure you understand that is a small spill. A large spill is anything greater than that, and the response to both of these types of spills varies according to what the volume is, what the weather conditions are, and any numerous things that we can't predict. For instance, if it's raining, a small spill could very well turn into a major situation. However, especially if it's just a light drizzle and it gets spilled and it goes off the property. What to do if you have a spill? When you notice or identify that a small spill has occurred, you surround that spill with absorbent material which is kept on the site. When you go through your training, they will tell you exactly where that absorbent is spilled or stored, and then you can how to dispose of it. If it's a large spill, it's imperative that not only do you surround it and keep it from migrating or leaving the area, but you also must notify the proper person in the chain of command. The chain of command is a order of people or positions that you need to contact in the event of a large spill. The first person on that list that you should contact is the shop foreman. If for some reason the shop foreman is not available, then the next person you should contact is your warehouse manager. If the warehouse manager is not available, then the next person you should contact is the operations manager. And if all 3 of these people are unavailable, then you contact the general manager. And it is important that that happens because depending on the spill and the conditions at the site, and especially if the material leaves the property, there's all types of agency notifications that have to occur in a timely manner. And we have to get that spill cleaned up as soon as possible in order to prevent extreme and high economic damages against the company. That all equates to jobs, positions, salaries, and so it's important that you do your part in making sure that the company is able to manage the spills and leaks so that next year you can have a bonus. One of the things that you have to do on a daily schedule today is you have to fill out this record of vehicle inspections. In order to make sure we can document that you've checked your vehicle for oil leaks, and remember, we're looking at oil leaks that can be small, but definitely that are large. On this line over here, it says Other, and in that space, we want you to write, if there is no spill, we want you to write no spill observed or no spill noted, or none, but you've got to identify it as a spill, otherwise we don't know 5 years from now what you're talking about. If there is a spill, we want you to identify, yes, there's a spill or a leak, and say leak in engine area or wherever the leak is occurring. And that way we can track the vehicles and we can track drivers in terms of making sure that you're inspecting those vehicles so that the spills can be prevented or repaired as soon as possible to prevent additional leaks. In summary, I want to make sure you know there's two things that you need to do, and it should be ingrained in your daily activities, that if a spill occurs, you must immediately place absorbent around the spill, and if it's greater than a pint or a beer can or a Coke can, then you need to contact the shop foreman, the warehouse manager, the operations manager, or the general manager. In addition, if you have questions, any one of these people are available and can answer those questions. Thank you, and have a great day.